Hello, this is Columbo, the butler and bodyguard for Studio Toulouse. Thank you to those who have come out tonight to the Bristol train station, as well as those watching this episode at home. I hope you haven't had a day where you've had to witness 4 consecutive murders. I have. Our musical guests tonight will be Tyler Counts and Jordan Orndorff. Now then, in the case of an emergency, please remember to remain calm and exit the building through the entrances below the balcony area of the facility towards the back. Now, without further ado, Studio Toulouse presents The Pink House, A Tale of Two Faces.
What is this? Where am I? And why am I wearing Gucci swim trunks? My good man, I'm afraid you're not in any position to be asking questions. Care for a huff? No thanks. Who are you? My manners. Aldous Cadbury, Esquire at Law, at your service. Or rather disservice, considering you're looking at, 50 years in prison. 50 years in prison? For what?
You're in big trouble, Darko. We've got a file on you thicker than a Kardashian's behind.
Look, I'm sure whatever the crime was, I have a friend who can pay for the damages.
Yeah, we all know about you and your little friend. He's not getting you out of this one.
And what makes you say that, officer?
Because we've got him right here!
You have no idea of what you're messing with. I'm afraid I'm going to have to concur with the convict here, McLean. Just what in God's name are you doing tying that mask to that chair?
This mask, this creature has conned its way into more wallets than my ex-wife has in the 5 years after our divorce!
Must be a very promiscuous mask.
But before you return all your money you two conned out of the good people of this city, you're going to tell me first. Where the hell is my dresser?
Your dresser?
Yes, my family's heirloom dresser, worth more than your skinny ass's weight in gold.
I mean, I gained a little over the holidays. As did you by the looks of it, but trust me, I'm heavier than I look.
Now I'm gonna ask you again, and this time you're gonna answer me without the smartassery. Where is my damn dresser?
Probably where your head is, pretty far up your ass.
Well, I ought to tear your head off right now and break
Restrain
it.
yourself, McLean. The chief said to avoid getting physical with him, lest we have to file another racial profiling report. Besides, if we can just prove him insane, which should be quite easy, the state will compensate.
No! He's going to return every cent of what he took from the citizens, and he's going to tell me what he did to Jim.
Jim? Gatsberry here.
Here,
Yes.
are you gonna share any of that? Oh,
All right.
Okay, no, you're just gonna
I'll
eat
tell
it
him.
in my face. All right. Okay.
That was Mr. Jeffries. It appears that new stores, much like Jim's, are popping all over the city, selling fancy merchandise at outrageous fees.
That tears it. I'm going to make sure this punk gets nothing less than 50 years hard time for this.
What did I do? This is all rather Kafkaesque and rather humorous, but I suppose we should really tell the old chap of what he and his cohort have done.
You triggered the gentrification, the gentle mathematician.
Gentrification.
Thank you, Cadbury. The that of Oak Ridge.
Do you even know what gentrification is?
Of course I do. It's you're gentle with gentils and genitals.
Close, old bean.
Really?
Not even vaguely. You see, When a certain low-income area begins to attract the attention of individuals of higher means, the buildings, streets, and whatever else have you is modified to accommodate them. Basically, gentrification makes way for the rich by displacing the poor, and that's precisely what you
And his accomplice!
and your accomplice have caused. But if you really must know the nature of your misdoings in more detail, perhaps the little I know might jog your memory.
Now introducing our first act. Please give a warm round of applause and welcome to Tyler Counts. And now back to the show.
Oh God, where'd he go? Can't see him anywhere. Oh well, I'm sure he and Desmond are halfway to Cancun by now. This is really bad. He could be lost or hurt or cold. Dimlad's a mask. What does he care about? I was talking about Desmond. Of course, he is your precious after all. Our precious. If he dies, we don't get paid anymore. Darling, if you cared about getting paid, you'd be better off as a pizza delivery girl than his assistant. Besides, Dimlad always ends up in one place, no matter what city we visit. Speaking of pizza, I'm off. What? Where are you going? Gotta find some grub for me, us, to eat. What about Desmond and Dimlad? Just have fun with that. Just make sure you have their bail money ready by tomorrow night. Not this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the greatest show on Earth! Meet the mind-boggling artist Desmond Darko as he takes you through a night of wonderment and spectacle. Tickets are $100 apiece. No discounts. Not everyone at once, please. Hey, you! You looking for a good time? I guess he hates fun. Oh, my, lovely lady. What about you?
Get lost, loser.
Your foundation is cheap and you look like a tangerine!
Excuse me, sir?
Ah, of course. A ticket for the lovely, tall gentleman.
I'm gonna have to ask you
about the show? Of course! This, my friend, is your voucher to the most intense show this world has ever known.
That sounds wonderful, but
Technology behind your wildest imagination.
Sir, you have to...
Spectacle and wonder of the modern world for your eyes alone.
Sir,
An event like no other.
You have to leave! Leave! You have to leave. This is private property.
Oh, is that so? Does it belong to you?
No.
Well, what a world it is where people can get other people to defend their own property without even being there. If I knew things worked like this, I never would have had to walk in on my ex-wife and Willem de Kooning in the shower together!
Who? Look, I just need you to leave before we open shop, or else...
Shop? Shop? You own shop?
No, I don't. My boss does, but I work for him.
I see. You must make much money if you are left to guard the shop at 11 p.m. on Tuesday night.
Hey, I like my work very much, thank you.
Oh yes? What work do you do when you are not shooing decent people off the premises?
Well, I am a carpenter, like my father before me.
Oh, is that so?
Yep, and a darned good one at that.
Well, I don't see it.
What? You haven't even seen my work.
Tell me this, John Bunyan. What carpenter worth his salt would need to stand in front of a door until, what time is it?
11:12.
11:12, and yell at innocent bystanders. This sounds like no way for a true carpenter, a true craftsman to live.
Psh! You're so full of bull caca. What would you know about woodwork?
Enough to know a man who runs his shop must own his trade. Here. Take it. Call me when you're ready to become a true artiste.
Artiste. Hey, wait!
Alright. My kidneys are killing me. Time for a 6-minute intermission. Please use this time to replenish snacks, demand a refund, or relieve yourself somewhere other than the facility floor. Alright, well if you're still here, that means you didn't actually demand a refund. Let's move on then.
Strong, rugged, wooden. These are the qualities of a true man. The qualities that a woman would just love to polish. A new fragrance by Gim. Esprit d'Oeuvre. Available only at Gim, the carpenter's workshop.
Come on! Move it!
I didn't know there was a festival today.
Probably some sale at Mr. Jeffrey's workshop. Just wanna pick up Madame Dresser. Hey, hands off the siren, buddy! Alright, let's go, Catberry.
Decline.
What? Dear God. Finally, someone with some sense. How do you do, Mr. Jeffries? Came by to pick up my family dresser and... What's wrong?
Oh. Hello, Officer McCline. Excuse the snot. I'm just really sick.
Alright, what's going on over here?
Ever since Jim left the workshop and opened Gim, business has gone down the toilet. Oh, God. We can't afford costs, so I'm closing shop.
Well, where am I going to get my dresser from, then?
Jim's new boss bought all of our inventory. He said something about making sawdust out of the old ones.
I'll be right back.
Wait! It's harder to get information out of people when you shoot them into Swiss cheese!
Out of my way!
Can't I help you, sir?
No, you can't. But you better get your boss to, or else I'll shut this place down faster than a brothel and tabernacle.
Fine. 2 doors down on the right.
What is this all about, McCline? It's simply a dresser. I'll buy you a new one.
No! It's not simply a dresser. It's a family heirloom that the McCline family had when we were the McClines.
Sort of like the change of quality that occurred when McDonald's became McDonald's.
I don't need your lip.
This is the police. Please open the door. Again, this is the police. If you do not open the door, we have the right to arrest you under contempt of...
Hey, what the hell is this, man? I know my rights.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jim. Where's my dresser?
Your dresser? Baby, who are these pigs? Oh, McCline. Yeah, it's been relocated.
Relocated? To where?
It's going to be the centerpiece of the first auction at Jim's new Knoxville workshop.
Jim! You greedy woodchucking son of a gun! You can't sell my property! You're under arrest! God, no, oh no you don't! You're coming with us!
You there, Jerry Curl? What are you doing with my artiste?
I'm guessing you're the one really in charge.
Jim, lad, come back. Let me handle it.
Bah! This'll be brioche. Watch this.
No.
I have half a mind to sue you into 3 bankruptcies! But I'm feeling generous, as I have just gotten out of my dollar bath, so how about you? Hold on. Take this and get out of my... Can I get a to-go bag for this one?
Wait! Damn it! Maddie, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get your hands on a good mushroom around these parts, I tell ya. Oh, the police were here? Dimwad's in that car, ain't he? Ain't he just a wily little fella? I told you not to worry about him. He'll always end up in one place no matter where we go. The police station. I'll start the car. I'll go get the bail money from the jacuzzi.
Now, give a warm round of applause and welcome to our second act of the night, Jordan Orendorff. Back to the show.
And that's how you found yourself in this predicament, old bean. Any other questions? Yeah. How do you intend to process a mask?
What?
Who's gonna believe your accusations towards a mask?
No, we're not jailing the mask. We're jailing you.
But I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did! You wearing the mask makes no difference!
Except for the fact that when I wear the mask, it's not me, it's Dimlad. Perhaps if we reapplied the mask onto his visage, the lad would talk again.
Oh, so now you believe me?
It's not like I've got all day. There's an Arsenal game at 7 and I've got a figgy pudding waiting at home with my name on it.
Fine, let's give it a shot. Who is it? Yeah, affairs.
Come in.
Wow, it's really you. Yeah, God, it's really an honor, Mr. McCline. That's McCline P.I. to you, newbie. Of course. Yeah.
Load up, Buff. Do collect yourself and tell us what you need.
Yes. I have a report from the office that says bail's already been posted and transferred for a Mr. Darko. What? What? It's right here. Someone posted bail for him. Come on, sir, you're free to go. And don't forget your mask. Yeah, do you cosplay any? That's impossible. These guys can't be worth more than a nickel and a few gumballs. Unless... Son of a... Stop that man!
McLean, Cadbury, get your collective ass over here! What can we do for you, Chief? What can you do for me? Apart from reigniting my dwindling sex life and getting me a Bugatti? How about reforming the reputation of my entire department? The state's on my ass for imprisoning a black youth without full justification, and we'll be leaking funding like a teenage girl at the mall! Well, our apologies, Chief. Is there anything we can do to recompense? Yeah, get out!
What?
I'm placing you on standby for a few weeks. What? This is insanity.
Chief, who's gonna take our place?
Glad you asked. Found some nice fellows from Ashfield that were willing to clean up the mess you all caused. Plus, the state says we should try and reform our image to one a little more modern. Say hello to McLean and Chatsbury. How do you do?
Timlad!
Well, that was our show for tonight. Appreciate all you folks coming out and supporting these local artists. Let's give one more round of applause to Tyler and Jordan. And while we're at it, let's give some appreciation to those dealing with the concession stand, the ticket booth, the sound control, and the other gears and workings that it takes to make this show all possible, including the sweatshop laborers. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Okay, whatever. Now then, If that's all, get out of my house.
Yeah, just move it into the bedroom.
Oh my god, Bill! Why'd you buy that thing? It's gonna stink up the house more than you already do.
Hey! That thing was a family heirloom to some noble clan. That's why it cost an arm and a leg, more than yours did.
Oh my god, thinking on a diabetic, real mature.
Yeah.
Hurry up, I don't want to lose a reservation.
All right. All right, here. Fresh.